case. Yeah, I did meet with them. I feel like that organization, they were doing a lot of great things, towards the end of the season. I know a lot of guys speak highly about Coach AP and the things that he's able to do. And, I was able to see him and meet him, pretty cool guy. So.
What were your thoughts on Brian Grubb getting hired by the Seahawks? Did you talk to him and the Seahawks at all?
I mean, I actually didn't talk to the Seahawks. I don't know if I don't know why that is. Maybe they know me. Hope so. But man, I'm super excited for him. Him and Coach Huff. The things that they were able to do with us at University of Washington. It was special, and to see them get success at the next level. I'm super excited to see it. Yeah, I mean, I trained with him one time in the off season. He's a great guy. He's a guy that works extremely hard, and I could tell like everybody on that team, they gravitate around him and trust him as their leader. So that would be cool. Good dude.
Michael, what was it like growing up in Dade City and Tampa? And did you imagine getting drafted by the Bucs and throwing to Mike Evans and Chris Godwin?
Man, it was crazy. And Dade City is small city. I'm a small city country boy, so it's like it's different. When I got to college, there's a lot of cities and stuff that I really didn't know about that I was able to visit. So I'm super blessed for it all. But if I was able to be back in Tampa, it would be special. All my family is still there, and it'll be easy access for them to see me. So. Say it again. As far as stand out, I don't know. As far as stand out, I felt confident in all of my meetings, and I know in that meeting I felt confident, going into it, and I felt confident walking away. So I was super excited to be able to meet with every team that I was able to meet with. But I'm thinking of university, but Washington, the Commanders, it was a good meeting.
Have you had a chance to meet with the Patriots, and if so, how did those meetings go?
With who? No, I didn't meet with the Patriots. No, they're good. Now, I got it all out the way yesterday. It wasn't as bad as what I thought. No, I just did all the things that they wanted to see. Yeah, man, I just feel like I'm a leader. I'm a leader, and I'm a guy that's gonna, bring the best out of everybody around me. I feel like in every aspect I can elevate the guys around me and highlight them into, becoming, better people and players as well. So I feel like that's a good thing for a quarterback. Say it again. Atlanta? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I felt like it was great. I feel like it was a really good meeting. They asked me some questions, some tough questions. Also just trying to get to know me. I feel like that was a very good meeting, and I was definitely excited going into it. No, not really. If they are, I can't control it at this point. That's another reason why I came back for the 2023 season. Just to have another fully healthy season. Just show that I'm ready to compete and I could do it at the next level. So at this point, I can't control if there are still questions about the injury history.
What did you think of Kalen DeBoer? What did you think of Kalen leaving? Just kind of how that all happened right after the season.
Yeah, man, I'm super excited for Coach DeBoer. I never talk bad about him. He's definitely one of the biggest reasons for my success. He's the biggest reason that I chose the University of Washington, and I found a lot of success there. In playing in his offense and the things that he's done it for me in my career. It's definitely a blessing, and I'll forever appreciate him. So I'm super excited for him. Yeah, it went good. Man, it was an interesting meeting. It was different than the others, but I felt good. I felt confident going into it, and going out of it, I felt confident as well. And playing for Coach Sean Payton, that'd be special. Obviously he's a great coach. One of the best in the game. And to be able to learn from him, it would be special. So. Oh yeah, man, they were tough. They were tough. They was trying to. They put up a lot of bad plays, but it's good, because at the next level, it's hard. It's hard to win. I understand that, and I feel like in ways that he was probably trying to see how I reacted, to those bad plays, if I could take accountability and stuff like that. And I'm always gonna do that. I'm always gonna put others before me, and I'm gonna be honest about everything. So. You said what? Overall, I feel like as a quarterback, I should be a 95 for sure. I feel like they'll try to notch me for my speed, but maybe I can clean that up either come tomorrow or pro day. I don't know yet if I'm gonna run tomorrow or not. Say it again. Yeah, I did. Nah, it was a formal meeting. It was good though. It was good to be able to talk to those guys, and I felt confident. It was great.
How do you think you fit in with that offense with Chris Godwin and Mike Evans?
To be honest, I feel like I can fit in with any offense. I feel like what I bring to the table, I'm going to be able to elevate everybody around me. And I feel like I'll definitely be able to find ways to win wherever I go. So I'll be super excited for anything.
You said you made that throw and winning pressure. So how do you go about that? Is that a lot of pre-snap adjustments? Is that like setting your offense up for success? Is it responding in the moment? How do you guys go about doing so well? That's so important more than ever with so many good passes.
Yeah, I feel like it's my preparation. A lot of people ask why don't I run, but I feel like the way I process the defenses and process the game. I feel like I do it so quick to the point where I really don't have to run. I know where my outlets are. I know where to get the ball to, and man, I'm confident in all of my decisions. So I feel like everything that I do on the football field, it translates to success. Yeah, just to show I'm willing to compete. At the highest levels, I'm always willing to compete. This is a game that I love since a kid, and anytime I got an opportunity to compete, I'm gonna take that opportunity. Nothing against the guys that's not doing it. Everybody has their own reasons, but for me, I don't pass up on opportunities to compete. Say it again.
Who do you feel is your player comp? Like your player comparison?
Oh. I don't feel like I compare to anybody. I feel like I have my own style of game. I have, my own characteristics and all that. So I really don't compare myself to anybody.
I remember a year ago you were in the stands as a spectator. You're back there, behind the scenes as a player being interviewed. What does that full circle moment feel like for you?
Man, it's amazing. Just knowing all the things that I've been through to get to this point, man, I'm super excited, super blessed for it all. So I'm soaking it all in, and I'm enjoying every moment. Yeah, for sure. I know for sure I'm throwing. That's the one thing I know for sure. As far as running and stuff, jumping and stuff like that, it's still a game time decision. I'm not sure about it yet. Possibly might do it at pro day. So still trying to see that part. But I know 100% I'm throwing. I feel like the biggest thing is confidence, especially at this position, at the next level. You got to be confident in all your decisions. You're not going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes, but I feel like they want to see how are you going to respond to those mistakes. Are you going to continue to keep making the same mistakes, or are you going to learn from it and continue to grow? And I feel like everything I've been through, I've always been able to grow and learn from everything that all the mistakes that I did have. So I'm super excited for it all, though.
With some time to reflect on it, how do you look back at the Michigan game now at all? Do you have any thoughts on kind of what happened that night?
Nah, man, I moved on, man. I know my team, we really wanted to win that game, but we fell short. It was a good team, but that's it. I moved on. My freestyle, I'll say I'm an 8.
Who you like? Who's your flow like?
Huh? I got my own flow. You said add any event? Nothing. I like how it is now. Yes, sir.
Like before Indiana, you flashed a lot. What did Washington do for you to elevate you consistently and make you a better player?
I really don't know how to answer that question, to be honest. I feel like you said, I did have success. I flashed, but my flashes, and then I got injured. So it was times, I wasn't able to be on the field, a lot. Even in the off season and stuff like that, I wasn't able to do off season workouts for most of my career. So it's like, man, Washington, obviously, I did find a lot of success, but I was able to stay on the field.
Did anybody ask you about transferring? I mean, in your meetings, did they ask you about transferring?
No, sir.
Mike, what's it like going through this process with all the other Washington teammates, Ron, Jalen, all of you guys all together?
Yeah, man, it's been amazing. To be able to do the things that we did as a team, this past year has been amazing. And to see Braylon and Eddie, man, yesterday, putting on a show. Eddie, I feel like he graded the top linebacker yesterday. Braylon, I feel like he ran really good yesterday as well. So to be able to see my guys doing real good, and the success that they had, it's super exciting. And getting ready. Say it again. Yeah, like I said, just being through all the adversity, just understanding, how to overcome it, and to continue to push forward and move on. So, say it again. I mean, it was great. It was great. Obviously, I feel like that's a good organization over there. I feel like they show a lot of good things. They got a lot of good players as well. And I felt very confident in that meeting, and I felt good. I felt good with all my meetings. So, yes, sir.
Michael, do you know the Steelers yet?
No, sir.
Can you give us a scouting report on Rome and Tuesday? What kind of player he is?
Oh, he's the #1 receiver in the draft. He showed it each and every week. And all of my receivers, they're all amazing. I got 3 of them here, and man, the things that they were able to do, at the University of Washington is special. And I know that it's going to forever go down in history. And man, I'm super blessed to be able to have him. Rome, he's a first-class guy. He's a guy that's going to come show up the same guy each and every day. And that's what makes him so special.
Mike, you mentioned the 3 receivers that are here with you. You also have 2 tight ends, 2 offensive linemen, and Dylan here as well. How do you think playing around all that talent that's going to be in the NFL next year has helped prepare you for playing in the league next year, like with all that talent around you?
Yeah, man, it's special, to be able to have all those guys, and also being here, it's special. It just shows the work that they put in. Obviously they know they couldn't get here without all the work that they put in, each and every day, off-season grind, during the season, they put in a lot to get to this point and get to this moment. And I know that, it's going to definitely benefit all of us.
Mike, with everybody saying that your draft stock's like falling, how big of a chip do you have on your shoulder to prove everybody wrong tomorrow and then through this process going into the game?
Somebody said that?
I don't know. Somebody may have.
They may have, or they did. I don't know about that. I'm just being myself, man, each and every day. I'm getting better every day, so I can't control that stuff. So.
Mike, you could have given up and you didn't give up. Tell us where that work ethic came from.
Yeah, just since I was a kid, giving up, that was never in my blood. My family, my parents, they never let me give up, quit anything in my life. So it was always, if you start something, you're gonna finish it. So I knew that I was never gonna give up. But man, I just continue to trust in my faith. Trusting the people around me, and continue to take it day by day, and man, just enjoying each and every moment.
Thank you. That's it.
Appreciate it.